おはようございます。皆さん、おはようございます。just a reminder that in order to proceed with this kind of video, please make sure that you have gone through and done your previous what's it called? Yes, our weather vocabulary and such. Right? Because we're kind of not gonna be building on that today. We're doing something along the same lines, but it's not about grammar per se and vocab. So please make sure that if you haven't already that you've got that vocab down, and that you understand how that grammar works. はい、じゃあ今から from now 瞑想しましょう。Meditation, guys. Please set your timer for 1 minute. Back straight, breathing deep, and go. And we're back. Okay, good job, guys. はい、じゃあ次。First lesson of the week, which means it is our song. The lyrics are up on Teams, and you should have seen that in like the introductory video, so they're up on Teams. Yeah, so make sure you listen to it at least once today and go through and try to sing along with it. Here are our learning objectives for today, guys. It's to be able to write the kanji for like our seasons, like our spring, summer, autumn, winter in Japanese. And I'm going to show you kind of how to do that. So, bringing up our seasons. In Japanese, seasons are called kisetsu. So, 季節があります。So there are seasons. いいんじゃないの ?4 つの季節があります。There are 4 seasons. いいですか Technically, there is more in Japanese, but I thought we'd just stick to the 4 because they're more like to do with poetry than facts. はい。じゃあ次、please make sure you write down 季節 and kisetsu. The kanji up on the left, you don't need that particular kanji, but it's there if you want that little bit extra. Hey, tsugi. So we have haru, aki, natsu, and fuyu. Now I know what you're thinking. You're looking at them and you're being like, oh god, why? Why so many? Why do they look like this? What is going on? And it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So remember, please repeat after me before we move on. Haru, aki, natsu, fuyu. Right, good job. So in terms of working out which strokes go where, I'm going to show you now how to kind of get onto jisho.org and how to find the kanji you need. So just backing up a bit, make sure you have got those 4 words, haru, aki, natsu, and fuyu. And we're just going to go on a little exploration to Jisho. So Jisho, if you just go into your browser, nice and easy, it's jisho.org. Alright, and it'll just pop up automatically if you've been there before, like I have. So Jisho is really great. It's really helpful. So we're gonna go with haru. Do you know what haru is? So haru, put in haru, and we're lucky that the first kanji and word that it comes up with is spring or springtime, right? So haru. If we are looking for how to write haru in kanji, what you do is you go down to these links, So we've got sentence search for haru, sentence search for haru, and kanji details for haru. So you need to click on the kanji details for haru. And here is our stroke order. So the first thing I want you to do for these kanji is that I want you to write down the stroke order. If you, in your 1E5, remember that if you got a 1B5 or whatever, you're gonna have to make these little boxes. But in your 1E5, please have 4 boxes that you're gonna go through, and there is your stroke order for it. Also, if you're having a hard time kind of looking at all of those, this handy little thing right here will play and show you the stroke order in motion. I tried to copy and paste it onto our slides. It didn't work, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. So the first thing you need to do after that is I want you to basically go back, and for each of these, haru, aki, natsu, and fuyu, I want you to go pause the video now and go and record those stroke orders for those, right? Okay, I'm trusting you because the next part just gives it all away. Alright, okay, so pause now and go for it. And we're back. Hey, that's it. So we've gone through jisho.org and seen how to find kanji stroke order, that type of thing. Right, and last but not least, we have been encouraged by the school to have like 2 proper lessons of, if we have 3 lessons of Japanese per week, we've been encouraged to have like 2 proper lessons, and then 1 lesson that can be for catch up. So if you haven't done the work for the other 2 lessons from last week, you really need to go and do that. But for this lesson, apart from learning the kanji, this lesson is more to do with this year's kanji piece. Okay, so level 2. We're aiming at plus ultra for kisetsu, which is our seasons. So what I want you to do, since you've got time at home, and well, you might have time at home, I don't know, maybe you've got like 10 younger siblings and you've got to look after them, etc., which is, it just is what it is. But I want you to make a kanji piece for haru, natsu, aki, and fuyu. Here is an example of what you might need to do. So cherry blossoms for haru, a nice summery day for natsu, falling leaves for aki, etc., and snowy day for fuyu. So that is your kanji piece. Remember, a kanji piece will get you a merit certificate, and they will be going on the walls as soon as we get back. Right, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Make sure you've got the stroke order written down for each of these kanji, and we will see you next time. はい、さようなら。そして、またね。はいはい。はい。